Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Voice Love Company. Today, we're going to be doing a live reaction of Cortez the Killer. It's got a whole list of heavy hitters, Joe Satriani being the biggest, probably guitarist, and then Grace Potter, Steve Kimmick, Reed Mathis, Willie Waldman on trumpet, Stephen Perkins on the drums. We're going to talk about all these amazing people. Listen to some bluesy rock today. This is a request from one of my patrons, Tom Ward, and I'm so excited that you guys are here today. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Christi Bovee. I'm a voice teacher, voice coach, mindset coach, voice intuitive. I've been working with the human voice and the human heart since 1990. Proud of it. And I help people find their voice and make their sound in the world, no matter who they are, no matter what they do. And I'm so excited to be back with you today for a live reaction. If you're here in real time, it means you have the option of going into the live chat and rubbing shoulders with the Voice Love community. They are some of the best humans in the world, literally. And so you definitely want to get to know them. Please say hi. Let us know where you're from. And let me just say a quick thank you to my patrons. This video is brought to you by voice lovers just like you. I do want to thank all of them because they are such an encouragement to help defray the costs of the platform and everything that we do here, because we do violate copyright law. So there is not a lot of money to be made in this game, let me tell you. Okay, let me see. What else do I need to say here? I think that's it. I want to say hi to some people this morning. And for those of you who are catching this on the replay, you can go down to the description box, and there will be a timestamp below where you can fast forward to where we actually start. So here's Tom W. This is the person who requested. I'm so excited for Christi and everyone to hear about one of my favorite performances. And this is what I want. I want to read his email to me. Let's see. You know how much I love Nightwish and symphonic metal in general, Tom says, but did you know that bluesy rock is my first musical love? I recently came across two of my favorite artists, Grace Potter and Joe Satriani, together in one performance. It's a cover of Cortez the Killer, which is a song by Neil Young. The title sounds scary, but I assure you that it is not. I would love for you to hear it and react. You will love it, and the community will too. So here we are. This is actually from trumpet player Willie Waldman's YouTube channel, I was noticing, and he doesn't have very many subscribers. People need to follow Willie. Gregory Kenfield says, greetings from the great state of Michigan. Gregory's saying, I love Satriani, but I'm unfamiliar with the other performers and the song. Gwen Triple G is here today from Palm Springs, California. Thanks for being here, Gwen. Good to see you. John Sullivan is here from Maryland. Hi, John. And John is also saying, I love Satriani and Grace Potter. Also in 2007, Grace did a live of Dylan's I Shall Be Released. Brilliant. Grace Potter is an amazing vocalist. I don't know that I've actually reacted to her, probably because I know her voice. I give her song, she has a song called Stars, which I have my students do a lot because it's such a great vocal workout. And she's just such a good singer. You might hear in the background, I've got a tussle going on back here between my two dogs, Frank and Milo. And, what do you know about the Jammy Awards? Funny you should ask, Gregory. I looked it up. The Jammies, let's see. It's an award show for bands referred to as jam bands and other artists associated with live improvisational music. It doesn't look like there have been any recently. Like, it looks like maybe it says this, the last one listed, this is Wikipedia, so it's possible this isn't correct, but the 7th annual Jammy Awards were in 2008. So that's the last one listed. So I'm not sure. And this one, I think, it happens in New York City. Let's see, the WAMU Theater at Madison Square Garden. Let's see. Yeah, so I think that's at least where the one in 2008 happened. So, okay, good. So Dopey 12001, greetings from the Netherlands. Good to see you, Dopey. Tom says, I saw Grace Potter and the Nocturnals about 8 years ago and was hooked. She is an amazing singer. She really is incredible, incredible. And I'm excited to see this performance today. Frank Ramakers is here from the Netherlands. Hello. Good to see you. Sean Murphy's here from South Africa. Hi. Happy Saturday to you. All right. So Tom is saying this performance is part rock, blues, and somewhat jazz. It's going to be fun. That's awesome. And Willie Waldman plays the trumpet, and he's as good as they get. All right. Gregory says, Tom, I know this is a cover. How close to the original is it? Vimana, hi from Finland. Good to see you, Vimana. Tom saying the arrangement is close, but the instruments and energy are different. Very good. Apostolos is here from Greece. Hi there, friend. Good to see you. Florosaurus is here fleetingly and currently in a sunny Kew Gardens in London. Oh, that sounds so wonderful. That sounds amazing. Let's see. Who have I missed? Paul Jurink is here from South Wales. Hello. Oh, the dogs are really performing for you this morning. Usually they're quiet. Let's see. Sean Murphy saying, Tom, some of us are Slayer fans. This title doesn't scare us. All right. Yeah. Yes. Bless Milo and Frank and Milo for their impressive contribution. I'm thinking of how you'd be saying that in your beautiful accent, Paul. All right. Gregory's saying, I just watched a reaction to Rain in Blood live earlier. Ooh, good. Okay, let's see. Yikes. The hair is herring, as they say. Okay, so let's see here. Let's add this to the stage. Come on, Hammond B3. Okay, wow. Very cool. I've got to stop it. Yay, she's playing a Hammond B3, a real one. So fun to see. I'm looking down here at my notes to see who's who. So that's, I think, Steve Kimmick. And I'm realizing I need to turn that down probably. Yeah, so who do we have here? Joe Satriani, of course, is playing guitar. Then we've got Steve Kimmick. I'm not sure if he's playing the solo. We're going to get a hold of this here. Reed Mathis is on bass, Willie Waldman on trumpet, and Stephen Perkins on drums. Okay, just wanted to... It's already a vibe, man. It's so fun. And Tom lives in Southern Illinois, so you're close to all these good blues places, closer than many of us, most of us. So that's really cool that you like bluesy rock. It's fun. Yeah, Sean's saying I know Joe Satriani from some of his metal stuff, but I don't know any of these other performers yet. Oh, fun. Okay. Yes. Paul's saying I'm from South London, so I have more of South London. There are so many accents in Great Britain. It's crazy. It's so amazing because it's not very big. And as somebody who's into the voice, I'm just amazed by that. Okay. Back on topic. Here we go.
Looking for the new world and a palace lost in the sun. On the shore lay Montezuma with his coca leaves and pearls. Through the walls he often wandered with the secrets of the world. And his subjects gather around him like the leaves around a tree, with their clothes of many colors for the angry gods to see. And the women all were beautiful, and the men stood straight and strong. And they all look around so that others could go.
Wow. Incredible. It's amazing when you see, I'm going to run it back just a little bit. You see this, she's very relaxed. I know I say this a lot about these master singers, but it's something that I see so much in these young students that I work with. The tension, they're just trying to like force the voice out any way they can. You know, they're squeezing their butt cheeks, they're curling their toes, they're just trying to like push the voice out. And you just see her just sitting back, you know, in this space. She's got a little, of course, you know, she's placing the sound in her, you know, the face is moving a little bit, but you can just see the rest of her is so relaxed, so relaxed. Just nice, really nice. Because that is a note right there. Let's get back in. Let's get back in right here. And a long note. Probably should stop. Oh, so good. I'm so afraid to like move around because I know it's so weird, like the delay on the video compared to, I guess I'm always afraid like people don't think I have rhythm. But it's just the fact that it's the delay. I am actually hearing it in real time. Yay. I want to sing. I didn't know about Willie Waldman. He's a talented player and has been involved on many musical projects. Trumpet as a lead instrument isn't always my cup of tea, but great playing always works. Just hearing him reminds me of, don't try this at home, kids, but I used to have a fake ID and get myself into jazz clubs. And I saw Chet Baker. I got to see Chet Baker, an older Chet Baker, at El Chapultepec in Denver, down in the hood, like a really bad part of town. It's nice now. They call it Lodo, lower downtown. But anywho, it was amazing. I just feel so grateful that I got to see him. So I'm sure Willie was inspired by Chet at one point. But it's just fun. It's fun to see these players and hear them live and just see their passion. It's fun to watch Grace smiling at the other players and enjoying them. You know, there's a camaraderie. They're creating art together. And especially in a jam session like this, a jam band, it's just so cool just to see the energy that they have together. It's very fun. Okay, I'm getting back in. Just had to name drop Chet Baker. That's all. Yeah. Here we go.
And she loves me to this day, and I can't remember where or how I lost my way. Came dancing across the water, the contest, but I
very interesting. I've never heard trumpet and electric guitar together, like jamming together in my whole entire life. That is so cool. It's absolutely amazing sounding. It's such a very cool counterpoint to each other, just tone wise. I've got to go back. You guys don't mind, do you? I got to go back and listen to this. It's kind of right after she finishes her part. What's happening here between the trumpet and the guitar is so fascinating. Wow. That is so cool. So fun. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Absolutely incredible. I just love those sounds together, the tones together. It's really fun. Um, let's see here. Where did I met Paul saying, I love that you use fake IDs to get into jazz clubs rather than just bars or buying alcohol at your local bodega. Well, I might have probably done that too. So, but it really was mostly to get in to hear players, honestly. Um, Dopey saying, wow, just great musicians having fun. Sounds like a truly raw live performance. No backing tracks, right? No pitch correction. Although you never can be sure nowadays. This was back in 2007, so probably not. I mean, it's a great mix, right? We're getting a board mix, obviously. So maybe they sweetened it, but it's so nice. Oh, and it's just nice to hear players who really know how to play. Ay, ay, ay. Because now it's just like you have all these little girly pops, and what do they call the boys now? They're girly pops and bros. And you're like, hey, you've got your phone, man. Like, you don't have to know how to play anything. It's just like get a program on there and it does it for you. Oh, and my gosh, I have to just say, what have I been listening to lately? Oh, I think it's just like YouTube. Listen to, well, I don't have the YouTube premium or whatever, so I have ads. And the ads right now, there's songs that are written by AI and sung by AI. And you can tell because they are terrible. They're absolutely terrible. They just basically put copy in and said, okay, kind of like this style. It's just awful. So when you actually, you just like get to bask in the glory of players who actually know how to play. They're an instrument and are artists. It's just so, it's going to be, the chasm is going to become wider and wider as technology continues to take over. I enjoy using AI. I have to do it for some things in my job. My other job that I don't talk about. I should tell you guys about it sometime. I actually work in television now, which is so weird. I'll tell you more as it, becomes more apparent in the world. But anyway, it's kind of cool. AI is cool and there's a place for it, but maybe not just to like, it's like you're literally pooping out a song and it's a turd. The songs are turds. Okay. There's no getting around it. It's not good. So yeah, sorry. I had to monologue on riff on that for a minute because the bros and the girly pops are making music on this apparatus, and it's not serving the arts in any way. The end. And scene. Okay, so let's see. Apostolos is saying, I have a DVD called G3 Live in Tokyo 2005. It has Satriani, Petrucci, and Vai, and they played together. It's so amazing. Yeah, Tom is saying this was minimally rehearsed improvisation, jam, collaboration. That's so cool. Gregory's saying, I was at the first G Sharp tour in Detroit. Satriani, Vai, and Eric Johnson. This is so fun. Oh, G3. John Sullivan saying, everything you said, Christi, is so true. Gregory Kempill saying, the bros and the girly pops are making sounds, not music. Yes. And I want people to make their sound in the world. Their sound, not AI's sound. It's just lazy. Come on. Do the work. Get into the practice room. Spend your 10,000 hours becoming an expert. Right? Oh. It takes so little to be above average right now. Truly. So, yeah. Sean's saying, why would anyone be bothered to listen to a song that nobody bothered to play? So true. Well said. Well said. All right. You guys are talking players here. I find Petrucci a bit more anonymous stylistically compared to real signature players like Vai or Malmsteen. Guthrie Govan is another mega shredder who can fit into any gig. So fun. It's so cool. These players, and you just have to, I feel like it's holy ground. To be in their presence, to bear witness to something like this, and to recognize the years of hours that these musicians have put in to be able to get up and shred like that and play like that and show up like that in the world. I mean, that's holy, man. You've got to actually just take a moment and realize that these people are walking in their glory, and they deserve it. They deserve it because they put the time in. So it's a tough, maybe it's just the part of the world I'm inhabiting right now, but it is a tough sell to these youngsters that I'm interacting with right now. Because why would they have to? Why? They can go for the low-hanging fruit every time and get the job done. But what is it really? Is it really serving the world? That's the question. Is it serving the arts? Is it serving people's souls? So anyway, back to this gorgeous music. Here we go. So fun. Absolutely great. Wow. And then you can get into a situation like this where you rehearse minimally and you just get to jam and bring all of those hours that you have put in to bear. in a situation like this, and just have fun and like just be who you are. It's so cool. It's so cool. Wow. Apostle says, I've always believed that if magic is real, musicians are magicians because they can control so much of our emotions with their instruments. Oh, I love that. That's such a great comment. Fantastic. That's so funny. Here, Gregory's saying, Apostle, sometimes it's the instruments that control us. Yes. But hey, this is what makes you get into the practice room, right? Because you become addicted to actually being better. You'll never be the best. There's always someone better than you. But it's like, but I gotta try, right? I gotta try. I gotta get in there and actually like work my chops, actually work it out. So yes, it's so true. But I love that comment, Apostolos. That's so beautiful. If magic is real, musicians are magicians. That's so cool. I love it. This has been amazing. Tom, thank you so much. I just absolutely loved it. So fun. Oh my goodness. Yay. Well, we're going to call this one done. Thank you so much. Thanks to Tom W. for recommending this amazing moment here. I have the original video linked in the description box below. I do encourage you always to go back and watch it. Make sure you send Willie Waldman some love because it is on his channel. And thank you so much for this amazing time together. You guys are incredible. I hope you have an incredible week. Keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound, not AI's sound. Because literally somebody needs to hear what you have to say, what you bring into the world, into the space. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be music, right? Somebody needs to hear you. So keep showing up. And remember, if nobody has reminded you yet today, how very much you are loved. Bye-bye. Until next time. Thank you, guys.